Alright, let's take a look at creatures for Yarok. And I'm going to start with the low drops. And I'll make a quick round of selections. I think that the deck is going to be straight 40-20. Put a land card from your hand. That's going to be pretty cool. I don't have enchantments to make this guy any heavier, but I'm going to pick him now. Sack of food, do something. No, we're not on foods. Surveil, I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it for a second round except for the obvious super good cards. I have a lot of good cards in this selection, so I have to be really picky. It's got to be something obvious like, yeah, I'd be willing to take a low power creature for 2 land drops. Not a milling. Yes, always a pick. Not really, and I think I'm not going to go for any tribal component at this point in time. I'll think about it later, but not right now. Every card that I'm going to pick right now for creatures is going to be absolutely good, and it's going to stand mostly on its own, regardless of whether I drop Yarok or not. And this guy is great, yes, of course. I mean, the stapled naturalized is really good. Yeah. This guy is also great. Draw a card, lose 1 life. That's really good. Because, yeah, it's good to do. It's not when it enters the battlefield, but it's really good. Not really on sacking creatures in this deck, and I'm playing with the graveyard, but I'm going to be very careful about what I pick. Definitely want a flyer. And definitely want another flyer, especially since I'm going to be on, not populate, I forget the name. And I'm annoyed by that, so I feel like looking for the card. Anyways. Okay, so these are not picks. Populate is when you create tokens. So it is not, it's proliferate. Proliferate. Yes. Yeah, that's good, but I'm not going to pick it now. Draw a card. That's good. Not sure how many of these I'm going to have. And I know I have flyers that do that. Yes, this guy's always a pick. Proliferate, not populate. No, I'm not going to pick any of the easy ones. I'm going to pick all the ones that I know for sure and then do a count and then go back. Yeah, feed the graveyard, gain 2 life. Yeah, I like that. By the way, fantastic art. I mean, look at that. Sebna Cannon, man. He's just got to keep doing magic artwork. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand. That's really good. I'm not going to go for black devotion, but I think I can go for green. So I will go for green devotion. And I've got some nice 4-drops to do that, and I'll show them very soon. Yeah. Yeah. Card draw. Untap target artifact, not yet. I'm not there yet. I'm going to limit the scrying to the cards that can stand on their own, but everything that says amass is on. On. Yeah, feed the graveyard. I really like this card. You know, I gotta crack a lot more Theros. I have been terribly unfair to that set. Yes, we're doing counters. Absolutely. We're doing counters. Yes, a pick. Absolutely. Always gets picked. I like it. I've got the effect on other cards. I really like this common, but I'm not yet. Not sure if I want to boost just green, even though it's a good card. I'll leave it for a second pick. But I'm definitely on counters, so I would pick this bear. Yes, absolutely. And this guy always replaces himself. Of course, when we add mutate into these cards, this guy is fantastic with mutate because you whack him for some reason or he dies in battle, and then you mutate on that token, and the token is not human, even though he is a human. So his spirit token is the one that I would choose as a mutate target. Tapped. Do return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. I like that a lot. During an opponent's turn, this would be a much better in like a Jeskai deck. It's a good card, but I'm not going to pick it. Yeah, great mana dork. I mean, this guy is fantastic. Flying. From graveyard to your hand, Order of Midnight. Do I already have it without the really cool artwork is the question. Because I've got some cards with alternate artwork and they confuse me. They really do confuse me. And I picked a bunch of 2-drops in here. Okay, I guess I haven't picked Order of Midnight yet. Okay, I'll be on the lookout later to see if I have 2 Orders of Midnight. I mean, this artwork is just fantastic, man. Really like it. Okay, so let's get those 2-drops in their pile. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it. Definitely gonna pick it. And of course, once we migrate to mutate decks, a lot of the humans are gonna go away for a while. At least for the decks that really are crazy about mutate. Another flyer. Return creature from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna have to trim them down later. Yeah, flash flying. Draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this dude. I like him a lot. Another flyer, counter target spell 3 or less. I've got an incredible selection of 2-drops in this deck already. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll pick him. I'll pick him for now. I gotta say yes to really good cards, and then I'll have a massive haul of creatures and just trim them down until there's no tomorrow. Can I say that I'm really happy that I finally kneel around to do one of these builds? Not sit around, kneel around. No. Not really. Not interested right now. Not interested. Yes. Not interested yet. Flying, enters the battlefield, draw a card, 2/1/1. I really like it. I really like it. I'm gonna put it in and see what decisions I need to make. Draw a card, discard a card. That's good. That's good because I'll have many ways to rescue things from the graveyard, especially creatures. I'm on Surveil, but I'm not on Surveil like I am on Amass. And so I'm gonna pass on weak. You know, it's a 3. Well, it's not that weak. 3/3/2 flash. It does not fly, so I'm going to pass on it for now. I really like this guy. I'm surprised it's a common. I find this card to be very good. Yes. Flying, 3/2/1. Yeah, for a game where you're encountering somebody who's also on the graveyard. Yeah, sure. Amass, Amass, Amass. A flyer, 3/2/1 draws me a card. I really like it. I really like it. I don't know. I'm picking too many cards. I am not on elementals. This guy is fantastic, but I'm not going to pick him. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be on elementals. This guy is also good, but I'm not going to pick him. And I'm not going to pick this guy. So the elementals are going to take a little break. Picking a color in a 3-color deck is not that exciting. I'm not in total mega discard, even though it's a fantastic card, 3/7/6. Should I? I'm going to pick it right now and see what happens. Oh, this is a sorcery. Cast your spells whenever you cast your first spell. It's not an ETB. It's a beautiful card. I'm not going to pick it. Yeah, this guy is a sure pick every single time. This guy is good too. He's a flyer and he's got adapt. I really like him. I'm not sure I'm super mega on flyers. I've got a lot of black and green that doesn't fly, so I'm not going to pick it. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's go. I'm making good time. Let's go to the 4-drops. Create a food token. That's fantastic. It doesn't fly. I have better ways to pick things out of the graveyard or lower casting cost. Not going to pick it yet. I'm not going to pick it yet, and I'm not going to pick this guy yet. I am going to pick this guy. He's weak, but he flies and he draws me a card. I already mentioned this guy in the first video. I love this card. I'm picking it. I'm proliferating. Yes. I am on green devotion. Yes. I'm on counters, yes. Devotion, yes. Devotion, yes. I'm not on instants and sorceries. This would be a great, what is it, Temur? Green, blue, red? Yeah, but I'm not going to pick it for this. Trample, other elementals, no. Yeah, this guy's fantastic, of course. Even though I'm not on Black Devotion, just the enchantment part is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not on sacking creatures either, but he may go. He may go. He's really good, but he may actually end up going. But I'm going to pick him now. Amass, yes. Copy stuff, yeah, absolutely. Flying Death Touch and Hexproof, what's wrong? What's not to like? Fantastic critter, yes. If you do... Yeah, it enters with a counter and I can beef him up, yeah. Okay, so I picked a lot of critters. Man, I've got a lot of critters. I'll do a count pretty soon. I'm going to go to the heavy stuff. I like doing multiple scrying, but I've got better things to do. I love this fight trick, but it doesn't fly. Enters the battlefield, creates two 2/2 tokens. I really like that. It's a little on the heavy side, but I'm going to pick them. It's an enchant creature. It doesn't go here. It's in the wrong pile. Undergrowth, not sure because I'm going to be constantly putting things in and out of the graveyard. So no. I'm not on a number of creatures I control. I'm not on mega tokens. I'm not going to pick them. It's cute, but it's more like a limited card. It's a good card. Minotaurs, I love Minotaurs. No. 5/3/3, I'm not going to pick them. No, I got a lot of humans in this deck. No, not cards in my hand, sorry. I'm not on artifact and enchantments. Yes, Hydra, of course. Yes, of course. Plus, yes, big flyer, I'll take it. Amass, yes, you're in. Options with counters, absolutely. Good, but it's, yeah, 6/6/6 defender. I'm going to say no. Number of lands you control as a 7-drop. Search your library for a basic land. I like it. I like it. I love this guy. 6/5/5. He may go when I select critters. But I'm building up my green devotion. Yep, pick him. Draw X cards. Yeah, double that. Don't really care about the blue one, but I really like about that first class. I'll pick him. Yeah, this guy is great. Big flyer, absolutely. Big flyer, a little bit of unveil. I like it too. Nice mid flyer, yes. Okay, so I picked a lot of flyers, picked a lot of cards, a lot of creatures. I can't believe how long I've waited to do this build. Oh man, first supply issues, then I got distracted with a core set building stuff, which I'm still doing, and then I my back started hurting a little. Okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Okay, so that would have been my 40, actually 41, but anyways, 41, 42, 43, 44, 48, 52, 56, 60, 62. So I need to winnow it down by 22 critters. I have 62 critters. And I will do that in the next video. So that's 62 creatures from which to winnow down for Yarok. I love the way these builds are getting set up because they're going to take longer, which I love. I love taking my time. I hope there's at least one of you out there who likes really long casual builds like this. 62 critters to winnow down. After I add Ikoria, then I'm going to add M21. I'm going to crack a bunch of packs in the summer into these selections. So the builds are going to get harder to build because there's going to be so many choices. But I mean, I love 8-set standard, and it's not that far away. Ikoria issued so late that M21's just right around the corner. Okay, next build, winnow this down, get going with the non-creatures.